it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Francisco Lindor. In there at the knees, and this one is off and running. Strike two. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball one, no strikes. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Late swing, foul to the left. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Soto, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Wide throw, and it gets away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Mark Vientos.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that skips in the dirt.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Just missed it. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Here's Starling Marte.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Austin Wells. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Siri pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. And there's the strike. Judge at second. Goldie on at first with 2 down. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in New York, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Max Fried will go to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's outside. It's 2-2. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Out there to center, Bellinger, and a full sprint hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets.
Torrens.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one not close, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop
Leading
at
up
the
for
plate.
the
Anthony
Yankees,
Volpe.
the shortstop, Anthony
Senga back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
And ball one. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 down. Now Ben Rice. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
1-0.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Juan Soto now. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses down and away. Lindor at second with nobody out. Swinging a foul out of play.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Okay.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball. No strikes.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now
2
one
ball.
miss.
No strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Freed out of the stretch fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1-0.
But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Foul ball there. ground. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Whoa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out to center. Makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. His first at bat was a strikeout. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Tosses to first. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Starling Marte. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's Jose Siri. And that's in there at the knees.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Torrens goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out.
No strike.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bellinger brings it in, and that'll do it. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a bottom of the 4th. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Throws the first in time. And Bellinger
the first
is out.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Fought off foul. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Number 13.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 outs. And that's way high. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hammer, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the 1-0. And that is out of play. No outs, runner over at third. Falling behind 2-1. And the sweeper misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Nimmo in the box again. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
To the right side. Off balance speed. There's 1 on the first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
Mark Vientos.
Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
Pitching change here, Luke Weaver.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to check up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there. Nimmo, the runner at third. Vientos on at second with 2 down. Up the middle, Chisholm handles, throws the first. That ends the inning. And back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Senga back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Dominguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. First pitch misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it, and that is that. Top 6, and now Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
Up and in, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger makes the grab. And here is Luis Torrens. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's down and in.
1-1.
That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. And a base hit into right center field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
Goldie. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. And he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. To first, might be two. Alonso over to second, now to first, and it's a double play. And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2.
Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. The new pitcher in the game, Fernando Cruz.
Number 63, Fernando.
And first offering is fouled off. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Got him swinging. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Couple of walks and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Outside, ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That one outside, and that's ball 2. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Over to Goldie. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
The first baseman, Paul.
The Yankees look. Looking to rally.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 70, Jose Butto.
Strike 1. Butto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Hard hit to third. No play, that's an infield single. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Starling Marte up to hit. Cruz back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Slings to first, one up, one down. And next for the Mets, Jose Siri. That misses, and that is ball 1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Passes third, he wants it all.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And
oh, that got him.
Take your base.
well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Shortstop.
Runners at the corners here. 1-1. Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And
Number
with the
71.
big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Hamilton.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bellinger makes the play. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And it's caught for the out. And now Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Devin Williams.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep
38.
the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
No strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
2-0.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses down and away. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. This one in the air. Cabrera. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
Center field. Bellinger sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now. Which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Laced to right center, base hit.
Now batting.
Here at the bottom of the 9th.
Cody.
And now the center fielder,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Goldie now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Grounded to third, could be 2. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.